weapon enemies are probably really the best for the black hole because they rush you. So pretty soon.
Yeah, I just want to test it.
Sure.
Just see it.
Yeah, and I was going to say, some soldiers will come out in a minute and you can fight those guys.
The secondary fire for this?
So that one does have a secondary fire. Go ahead and arm the secondary.
Down, right?
Yeah. Yep. Did it do anything?
Get the charge shot.
There you go. That's your secondary fire on that one.
Okay.
I'm not sure it actually has like a scope or anything. There you go. Okay, it took you away with it.
Oh, I didn't know. So what was that? First time I didn't know.
Yeah, it's a pretty devastating one.
Yeah, it's pretty cool for multiplayer matches. You can set up these black holes and have it sort of
So this weapon doesn't really do you very good in close combat, but what you want to do is if you can put yourself in hiding spots, you can phase in by pushing down on the D-pad, and you'll see your enemies right through the walls. So go ahead and phase and see if you can find an enemy somewhere. There you go. You gotta wait till it charges. Once it's fully phased, then you can attack. There you go.
It's called patience.
Yeah, and that gun is incredibly powerful in multiplayer if you know what you're doing with it.
You guys had a whole hack of the weapon.
Now as you're beating your enemies, they're dropping credits, and then you can collect the credits, and of course when you go back into the store you can buy new stuff. So it will disappear, so if you want to get the coins, you've got to grab them right away. The phase has a radius on it. You can phase through everything, but if you have something in the foreground and there's a guy way in the background, he's actually outside the range of what it can phase. So it's really like, there are some limits to the way it works. It's deliberately designed into the gun so that the gun isn't quite that powerful, because it's going to be tricky when you're using it in multiplayer, because you can be killed very easy, but at the same time, if you're a master at using the gun, you can really do a lot of damage to people, and they won't even know what hit them.
So when you're locked on to, when someone locks onto you, this phase rifle, does it give you a warning?
It does. Actually tells you, it shows you an icon, and I think it's like an icon of the phase rifle, letting you know that someone's trying to hone in on you. And actually it's very intense too, when our lead designer is trying to hone in on you, because he knows he's really awesome with the weapon. Try getting closer to the wall and doing it so that you don't have the pillars in the way. So go like right up to the wall, let's say. There you go, try looking down. Remember, it's a lower pit, so look down a bit.
Let's keep the pressure up.
The other thing too is you have to make sure there's even an enemy in there. It looks like maybe there's a couple, but they could also be on the higher level.
Yeah, definitely. Let me check that out. He knows.
takes a bit to reload, but the advantage is it's a one-shot kill if you can nail it.
I haven't seen the Shrieker in any videos of Conduit yet. Does that have an alternative fire?
The Shrieker's alternate fire this time has the same fire from the first game, but the alternate fire is a rapid fire.
Yeah.
You lose the actual motion control, but you can actually fire lots of rounds directly at your target.
About how many? 9? About how many rounds?
Oh, it's just rapid fire. However many are in the clip, I don't know from my memory. It's probably in the 9 range.
So rapid fire you can't control.
Well, and there's
Yeah, you can't steer it.
yeah, and there's on the weapon there's a weapon sheet that they can give you that'll break down those what those do.